Hey, hey. So yeah, I'm doing a bit of live streaming today because why not? I am going to want to talk a little bit about the campaign I did here, King Sven of Denmark. Um, I know I posted like what 2, 3 episodes of that. I actually played a whole lot more and recorded them, but I got such a backlog that I kind of just didn't start editing them and uploading them. New patch came out, I kind of got in this what's the point mode. Point is, yeah, I just haven't been uploading much lately, obviously. And a big part of that has been I've just not really had the will to do the video processing afterwards. But hey, if I do a bit of live streaming, that doesn't really matter, does it? Even if I imagine if any of you watch it, it's likely to be later, not live. Anyway, I figure what I'll do is I'll just do a nice fun little Spanish game, maybe King of Castile. See if we can murder my brothers. Maybe everything goes horribly wrong, who knows. Either way, it's a very fun one to do. So let's go ahead and start. But yeah, it's the sort of thing. I may still upload the rest of that Denmark campaign. I can't promise anything, but maybe. Anyway, it's been quite a while since I've played this game. I've actually also, a part of it has been that I've been super distracted with other games. I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Squadrons lately, and just not been having time and not been recording anything like that. Anyway, so I need to figure out how I'm going to get all this stuff, what kinds of alliances I need, what my lifestyle is. There's always a whole lot to figure out in the beginning. I suspect Marshall will be a good decision, actually, especially, yeah, I've already got a decent number of that. I do quite like the gallantry tree, as I recall, getting lots of knights and stuff. Those are always great. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will go with one of these. But before I actually do, I am going to take a look, because a lot of these, yeah, my brothers and stuff have not. These two have me as their heir. And they already hate me, so is there one of them that I could pretty easily murder? Oh yeah. I mean, I at least won't get caught most likely. And depending who I marry, I could quite feasibly get better at that. I already have, and I don't even have support schemes on. So yeah, I think my next thing to do is assassinate poor Alfonso here. He's quite good at scheming. Maybe I would want to be him instead, get myself killed. What are his traits? Calm, deceitful, he's actually quite good. Brave, wrathful, ambitious, but so am I. Yeah, I think I'm just going to murder him instead of trying to get myself killed. So one thing that would be helpful would be to get a high intrigue wife. Are there any good high intrigue wives, that are not just lowborn? Because I want to also get a good alliance. Any just good alliances that... Okay, none of the good alliances are going to help me too much with intrigue. Oh, Holy Roman Empire alliance. Now that... And France would be a good one as well, but to do that, I would need to crank out more babies. Aquitaine is a decent ally, but I kind of want one that I can actually marry right away and be capable of producing children. Normandy would probably drag me into their war, but she is quite good. And that could be a potential... I could use her inheritance at some point later. I think I think that's a good marriage for me right now. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and try to do a martial thing. I'm gonna be doing, I imagine I'll be doing some conquesting too, so that control gain might be decent. Okay, so yeah, let's try to murder my brother and hope I do not get caught. Well, I'm not endorsed by my archbishop by a whole lot. Okay, that should go away pretty quickly. I have powerful vassal. A mayor who's a powerful vassal thinks that he should be on the council. I mean, he's not horrible, but you on the vassal because of your, or on the council because of your position, yeah. You'd be a decent steward, but my steward wouldn't be good at anything else. My spy master kind of sucks, but he's okay. So I'm gonna have to expand a bit, and this will change who actually counts as a powerful vassal. So for now, yeah, I think I'll just sway him for a sec. And yeah, now I'm ready to unpause. See how some of this stuff goes. Okay, good. So now, obviously, he's calling me into his war, and I'll have to help a little bit. Money, or I could really use the money right now. Help me specifically with intrigue. Right. Okay, so do I have any thing internally I want to be doing? For example, potentially raising crown authority. Well, how do my vassals, what do they think of me right now? Where is that? Realm, right? Yeah, vassals. What are their opinions? Not amazing right now. Maybe I should hold off on increasing crown authority for just a second. I don't need to revoke anything immediately. Are there any... Is there anyone that I could just easily beat of my brothers? I am the strongest, actually. So... Okay, he's allied to Navarra now, but... So could I possibly, like... I know we hate each other, but... No. Okay. So I think for now, maybe what I do is I help Normandy enough in their war that they don't get mad at me. And maybe they win, and then I can use them to defeat some of my other brothers. I think that's a good move. Oh, I shouldn't have raised them here. I should have raised them on the coast. Oh well. Oh no. My scheme has been discovered. Even still, though, I'm likely to get away with it, and not get caught, so that's good news. And right now, actually, keeping my army in the field is a break-even for me. Obviously, I'm gonna have to pay some money to sail, but... Okay, a king to scare, a local mystic with dubious morals and a fabricated omen. Perfect. Before the mystic leaves for King Alfonso's court, there is but one question. Will my false omen be one of fortune or of doom? Well, a bad omen for a bad king. That causes him to have had a bad omen. Health penalty, so that's good. Murder scheme gains progress. Or he may grow only more vigilant. If I believe he's easier to affect with bad news. He is cynical, that's true. That's a good, that might help. Or, false sense of security. That would... Okay, I think a bad omen. Good. Gave me progress and lowered his health. How's this going? About 6 months more? Yeah, okay, I don't need to invite anyone else. I will now land here to take part in the battle. And I will just maybe attach to, yeah, to like his largest army. And there we go. Maybe in a bit I'll leave, but I think that's going okay. Murder en route. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of King Alfonso's castle should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local hills with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. So... yeah, I've been on the other end of this a lot. I think I'm just going to, I mean, I'm already maxed out on secrecy is the problem, right? Like, if I go to intrigue... yeah, I'm already capped out on secrecy. So, I'm not going to risk it. That just seems foolish. Do I get a share of the gold if we take the... in choppy waters, King Alfonso is inspecting a ship anchored in one of the harbors of Asturias de Oviedo later this week. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It would be easy to have my agents drench the rowboat meant to ferry him out in flammable liquid, wait until it's out in the middle of the harbor, launch a flaming arrow, and then just let the water claim him. Okay, do I set the plan in motion? Only a 75% chance that I kill him. I thought I was at 90. Oh, something tanked it last minute. Well, let's go for it anyway. It worked, it looks like. King Alfonso is dead, claimed by the cold embrace of the oceans. The flaming arrow shot by my agent blazed a burning path across the harbor, and only moments later the whole boat was up in flames. All passengers ended up in the water, and the fine fabric gets so heavy and wet. Unfortunately, the archer couldn't be found. So now, I have significantly increased my lands, including bringing myself above my domain limit. But let's see, though. Now my wife maybe can help me manage my domain instead. Okay, I'm still above my domain limit, but not as horribly. Let's pause for a sec. So now I need to think about rearranging my council for sure, because people that were powerful vassals may not be anymore. Now, Spy Master is one of those I definitely want someone who's good, and my sister actually is very good, but, well, the only reason she hates me is that she wants a seat on the council. If I make her my Spy Master, suddenly she likes me a bit more. I could do with her liking me more than that, but that will come. That's fine. And now my Marshal. He's still a powerful vassal, unfortunately. He's really bad at being a Marshal. Who else are my powerful vassals that would expect a position? Is he good at... He's a decent Marshal, actually. So, I mean... if I have to piss off a powerful vassal either way, might as well have the better Marshal. Or, hell, might as well have this really kick-ass Marshal. And you know what? I can deal with both of those guys being mad. If they want to rebel, have at it. Ooh, at 19 is tempting as well, but... I think a 14 is good enough, if I recall, to avoid the bad events, which is one of the most important things in many respects. Now, let's take a look at how my land is divided, shall we? Let's see, let's click one on my that right. So I could do with taking some of that coastal land. And actually there's one thing I assume I am the cultural head, right? Yeah. So I need to think about what I am focusing. And there's quite a few things that are good. Do I have what's my development look like? Do I have enough development anywhere that I'm going to be capping out soon? No, not at all. Which also brings to mind, I have quite a few cultures, I'm sure. So there's a lot of Castilian here, but there's also a good bit of this Asturleonese and Galician. I guess probably my best move. Well, let's look at where, again, a lot of my... I guess I could convert Leon, or I could keep Asturleonese and convert this stuff. Maybe not even worry too much about converting a lot of this stuff. Because, well... Okay, where's most of my domain? Right, okay, so... A lot of it is in Leon here now. So Asturleonese might be the way to go. Would I have to move my capital to Leon to do that? I think so, but that's not a horrible move, is it? I mean, 12 development, this is a pretty good province. Yeah, okay, what if I make this my capital? Where? It's down here, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm at war. Right. Okay. That being said, there's a good chance I'll move my capital there and then convert to that culture instead. Let's take a look at... I mean, what are you? You're Castilian. Yeah, okay. You are... Oh, you're Castilian. That might make... You're Asturleonese. You're Castilian. You're Basque. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some culture converting regardless. And it looks like that's an argument in favor of Castilian. I might just stay Castilian and, yeah, convert this barony. I think that's the move. But for now, I'm gonna continue to get extra... Oh, I still could get county corruption because of the skill. 14 is not necessarily enough to avoid the penalty. But for now, just to avoid rebellion, I'm going to keep that powerful vassal there. I might switch to domestic affairs in a sec. Alright, and now I don't have a murder plot anymore, so could I try to murder him? I'd most likely succeed, so let's go for it. I do still need to get rid of one of my... Alright, let's bring up the outliner. Let's look at my domain holdings. Let's see... But this is only nothing because of the over the limit, right? So I just need to look at my development on all of these. Okay, there's a whole bunch of 8s, right? So let's look at the de jure duchies then instead. So Leon, I kind of... and Castile are where I have a lot of my... That is actually frustrating. My domain is divided up. Is there any of it that I have that's not in either of those duchies? I don't think so. That's a bit unfortunate in it. Damn, these are... Okay, yeah, I don't think... That's too bad. Okay. So I'm going to have to get rid of a county from one of my duchies I hold. That's fine. I guess I'll give my sister a title. Oh, I could revoke one of her titles. Because I have a cause for revocation. Interesting. Does she have a plot going or something? Guess not. Well, for now, I mean, if it comes to it, I can always I can mess with things later. Oh right, this screen. As long as I'm not giving her enough to create the duchy, I think I'm okay. There we go. More efficient. I am gonna have to rearrange things at some point, though. Okay, now I can fast forward a bit. Because maybe what I want to do is just hold an entire duchy. There's one duchy, right? Because that'd be one. That's just not quite an. Okay, whatever. It's done. It won't be a big problem, and later I'll get better tech to improve my duchy size. That being said, what's my military strength like? Like, I currently have this murder plot going, right? But do I need it? Like, you have 1,200, so they have about 2,300 between them. I could just take them both. Yeah, I could just win militarily here. You've got an alliance with France, you lucky dog. I wonder via who? The Queen of France, I see. So if I... Or the soon-to-be Queen of France, anyway. Okay. But... Can't really declare a war right now anyway, because my troops are way up here. Let's see if we can hurry up and just win this war. Count Munio's friendship. While his numerous attempts to curry in my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot help but feel irritated by Count Munio's sudden interest in me. If anything, his obsessive desire to impress me and his blundering displays of fabricated affection have only made me dislike him more. For some stress, he could like me more. I could piss him off. I can afford 15 stress. That's not too bad, actually. I'll be able to... Oh, that reminds me. I should definitely invite knights. And I should probably search for a physician just in case. But yeah, I can always burn stress if I need to later. Oh, okay. I've swayed him. I no longer need to be swaying him. I can sway someone else instead. And a good way to do that, let's look at some of my vassals. He doesn't like me because, well, he wants to be on the council for one. I have a right to revoke one of his, huh? Is it because of a claim I have? Because I have lots of claims, right? Yeah, I have lots of claims within my realm. So I definitely am going to want France to keep an eye on them. If they get into a war, that might be a time to strike at Navarra. That being said, well, let's see how this war goes first. Should be nice and easy. You know, let's definitely take the better physician. The pay extra option. Well worth it. Okay, I think for now, yeah, I'm definitely going to switch to domestic affairs. How much of... Do I actually need to be, managing domain to get the full... Let's see, it's every 3, right? So what if I... Yeah, I think... If I did... It would be plus... Oh, I think I would still have the same domain limit. Let's do that. After my army sets up camp, I hear a commotion coming from my knight's lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I find Gomes and Mayor Arias in the middle of a heated argument while several onlookers edge them on. Do I attempt to deliver a speech about unity to the crowd? Pretty close to a coin flip. Either I gain 150 prestige, I gain martial lifestyle, they both like me more, or I spend prestige and the fight escalates. Do I whip them, gain some dread, gain some... They will both like me less. They're just knights, though. That's not too horrible. I might actually do that. Yeah, they can suck it. They're not very powerful. They're not like powerful vassals or anything. They'll get over it. Okay, a new... let me look, because you're just barely so good that... Oh, right, I need men-at-arms soon. What I'm looking at is my knights. What do I have in terms of knights? Yeah, you would be better than my current knights. My current knights, a lot of them kind of suck, to be honest. Shouldn't we just go for their capital, buddy? Like, that seems like the pro move to me. Ooh, my wife, Queen Adelis, is with... Adelaide? Yeah, Adelaide is probably the word. Is with child, and I should be overjoyed. However, she has been acting strange, and I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. Am I really the father, as she claims, or has she betrayed our marriage? Well, let's look at her. She is honest, so I will just ask her. I only needed to hear her say it. She's honest. Alright. Now, one thing to think about is what's my succession? Just regular partition. Okay, it's not Confederate or anything. It's not too bad. Especially if I use the various ways around succession. What? Oh dear. That's no good. You're the dynasty head? Well, hopefully I'll still be able to just murder you. I only have one agent, but that's fine. Looks like that's all I need. Tourney troubles. As king, I have been obliged to attend a local jousting tournament, but the contestants have been delayed. The tourney won't start for at least another hour. Looking around, I notice my Chancellor Count Munio sitting under a nearby pavilion, clearly bored halfway to death. On the other hand, I just notice a merchant dropping off a cart of spiced wines. Do I hang out with Munio? He'll become my friend. What's he count of? Because there's a good chance if he becomes my friend, him being... Okay, yeah. And so if I say made him the Duke, of all the land that he holds anyway, having a strong duchy would be... It's very powerful. A good drink. I could lose... I may become drunkard, or I could just lose a bit of my stress. Yeah, I'll become friends with Munio. That's good. Now, incognito. Tonight I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously among my soldiers. It is a quiet evening, so when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. An infantryman is trying to convince his commander, my vassal Count Pedro... Ooh, he does not like me. Of the advantages of an alternative strategy. Pedro will hear none of it. As I approach, the infuriated man raises his fist. Do I protect the soldier? It's a prowess challenge. Ooh. He has prowess 8. What do I have? 11. So I would probably win. 60% chance I gain a martial lifestyle unlock. 41% chance I lose and I gain prowess. I may become wounded out of that. Do I make an example out of him? He already doesn't like me. So I could gain more dread. You know, and make people just be afraid of me. But it's already going up to my... Or do I step away and take credit for the soldier's idea? Innovative strategy... That's not bad for when I'm leading troops, honestly. Which I likely will be because of my martial level, as risky as it is. Oh, but that means I will do worse in fighting. I just move fast. Okay, no. I'm going to step in and protect the soldier. Knowing the consequences of harming a commander, the soldier does nothing to defend himself from the incoming blows. As blunt as drawn, I drill myself between them. Okay, so I lost, but he didn't wound me, and I gained some lifestyle experience. That's not bad. How's my scheme going? Ooh, here's a nice battle possibly about to happen in the nearby future. Oh, a knight has arrived. Excellent. A really good one, too. Let's definitely recruit you to court. I don't have any more that I could just recruit. Yeah, okay, whatever. My son and heir. I have a new son. After an ancestor, a good Catholic name, a good... Oh, he kind of sucks. Well, for now, he will be my heir. But maybe things will change. And maybe I need to get out of this war. Not actually out of the war, but I need to not be bothering to help. And just let him lose. We'll see. I suppose I could probably raise... not a whole lot more. Never mind. Well, yeah, I've got like 1,900 unraised soldiers. That's not horrible. For now, though, I've got a good amount of money coming in. I've got some unraised stuff here. Oh yeah, my special... There's very special light horsemen in that they're way better at screen. Not as good at pursuit. Interesting. They're not necessarily unequivocally better. They're better when you lose. Plush and exotic carpet. Plush, vibrant, and soft as the first light of dawn. A merchant presents me with an exquisite carpet in the hopes of good future relations. As I marvel at the fine weave, I am struck by a thought. Wouldn't a carpet like this muffle the treading of feet, even conceal the steps of a bumbling agent? So do I send that to King Garcia? Either he accepts it, or he's extra vigilant. Or do I take it? And for 10 years, I gain more prestige. And that's a risk, but... Well, let's take a look at King Garcia. Is he likely to accept it? He's zealous. He is trusting. So yeah. Let's send it to him. Oh no. That's okay though. Looks like I'm still doing okay. Right, recruit men at arms is actually what I was doing anyway. Well, for one, I definitely need at least one siege thing. Right. I'm going to be fighting some wars. I have... Oh, armored horsemen. Those are quite good, it looks like. I mean, in terms of direct combat. But something like pikemen, you know, even Well, that's where I should maybe start looking at what people have got. And a part of why I want to murder him instead of conquer him is I think I will then inherit his... Well, he doesn't have any... He also only has levies. What about you? And you've got some cav... And your allies have... So, okay... You've got, like, footmen. Because it's good to think about what I'm likely to be fighting, you know? So, if I recruit myself some more, like, say, some pikemen... what counters pikemen again? I'm thinking it's, like, heavy infantry, right? Yeah. But I'm not seeing... I don't think I saw a whole lot of heavy infantry down here, right? Like, light footmen... Light footmen... And you've got some cav. Okay, so there is a heavy infantry. This guy has some heavy infantry. So I gotta watch out for that, but... I do see a lot of light footmen, so there's a certain amount of... some archers would be really good, right? To take down all those light foot. I think that's going to be a good move. Okay. Good stuff. The entourage of my cousin King Anso stops some way away from Burgos. Before I have time to send out an envoy, something is launched from their camp toward my castle. A mangled body, ravaged by disease, falls from the sky, skin marred by rashes and bumps that can be seen even from where I am standing. It lands with a squelch, spreading blood, intestines, and panic. Do I launch it right back? 40% chance one of my opinions captures the disease. Do I study it? Oh, that's a lot of stress. Because I'm brave and wrathful, and it's even more likely someone catches it. No, I'm just going to launch it back, and hopefully no one catches the disease. That being said, I'm going to, I've contributed enough to this war. I'm going home. I don't even need to send it home that way, right? I can just, because it's not like CK2 where we're disbanding or not is, oh, well, I have to disband in friendly territory, right? And can't do it near enemies. No, okay. That's frustrating. Well, I guess I got to. But I've helped enough. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for a servant to hide it in King Garcia's bed before dark. All they need is my go-ahead, and he will be as good as dead the moment the spider strikes. Probably gonna kill him. Hope you're not afraid of spiders, Garcia. Nice. And I didn't get caught. So now I am... Yeah. Oh, and hey, a new knight. How good are you? Yeah, let's recruit you to court. And I can unite the Spanish thrones. However, if I remember right about how... Yeah, so when I do it, every kingdom title I own except my primary will be destroyed, and I'll automatically unite them under my current primary. So I don't want to do that just yet. Because, yeah, I want to gain more de jure titles. Make it especially powerful, you know? Oh man, he does not like... Oh, he wants to see it on the council. He didn't like my predecessor. But I killed my predecessor. Shh, don't tell anyone. But I did. Well, let's take a look at my council again. Like, this guy no longer powerful. This guy no longer powerful. This guy wasn't powerful to begin with. But let's see what we can do here about making some of these vassals a little bit happier, shall we? Because I don't really have great stewards available anyway. So here, you sit on the council, and suddenly I'm not so bad. It's this Duke of Portugal that's a bit of a concern. And I don't think I can really placate him in that respect. I may have to just deal with a rebellion at some point. And you, same deal. I may have to just clean house a little bit here. Do I have any, like, cousins or siblings that could do with land? Because I have to get rid of some. So let's go to the character finder. Where is that? Again, it's been a while since I've played this. I don't remember where everything is. Find character, right. So what I want to do, well, for now, top realm, because I don't want to have to invite anyone. And what I want is dynasty of my dynasty. Because these are the people I want to be giving land to. Like, you're of a sub-house of my house already. A lot of these folks are, okay. Of my dynasty, so let's see. I need to find someone who's not only not a ruler. Well, for now, this is kind of the time I want to be deciding for sure whether or not I what culture I go with, right? I think I'm gonna want to go with Castilian. So what I do then is further refine that character search first and just see if Castilians are available. They aren't. Okay, that's fine. I guess for now the Iberian, well, that'll be all of them. So you, for example, what about you? Are you heir to anything? I think not. So you would be a decent, well, let's look at your traits. Gluttonous, lazy, paranoid, elusive shadow. Let's look at your brother here. You're greedy, lustful, arbitrary. So yeah, I'm gonna go with, and you're content. Yeah, you would be, let's grant you some land, right? Some of my less good land. Maybe even just give you both of those. Though that, then you can form the duchy probably, maybe? No, I guess not. So I think I want to get rid of all my land here, even though some of it is pretty good. Just give this whole duchy away. So yeah. Where was you, right? No. One of your brothers. Yeah, there you go. You would be a great lackey for me. I'm still denounced. Can I undenounce myself? I sure hope so. So because you... I'm going to just pin you for a sec. While I do a quick create title. Duchy of Galicia. Oh, I don't have the money yet. Okay, well then for now, you're not going to have the money either. That's good enough. You'll really like me a lot. And I don't actually quite subscribe to the same extent a lot of people do. If you want to, don't let your vassals get strong. Like, yeah, let your vassals get strong and then keep them happy. There's a lot of benefits to that. Like, they can do, your vassals can do a lot for you, you know? Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this war at this point. Oh, demonstration of leadership. My friend Rodrigo has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better to simply see me might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. So Rodrigo, right? I made him my friend, right? Yeah. So do I talk to him and he likes me more and I gain martial? Or do I, holding a Burgos, get my levies to reinforce faster? He already likes me plenty, so let's go chill with the recruits. Right, okay. And now I'm just going to go ahead and... I know it'll mean that I'm kind of not defended for a while. Yay, a new lifestyle perk. Yeah, I'm gonna likely be commanding armies soon. I probably will come back here and fill that out too, but for now, I think, Ooh, Matrona's carrying a child conceived through a sinful union. And, my cousin is the one responsible. Oh my. What am I in line to inherit? Nothing I need to worry about too much. Still have, yeah. Could declare war on you too, right? Because I have a claim on that county. It's not a bad idea. What other claims do I have? Yeah, I've got a lot of internal ones, so I can kind of, and a lot of Navarra. I'd have a claim on the whole Duchy of Aragon. Ooh, what's Burgundy up to? Oh, they're helping against England now. Okay, okay. So maybe I'll end up back in the fight at some point, but I think what I want to do for now, let's see. I would have to fight Barcelona. So I'm not quite strong enough to win a war on my own yet, but let's maybe look at some of the counters here. Like, what would I be fighting against? You're only levies, actually. You're only levies. You're only levies. So that's actually quite interesting. I might rejoin the fight at some point, but... like, England's AI is just being way too dumb for me to... like, they could have wiped out a bunch of, they could have wiped out a whole bunch of bad guys. And there's still no way to do it, and they didn't. And then, like, the bad guys, you know, linked up. Okay, so... Navarra is a tempting target. I would just have to be ready to fight their allies. That being said, I could gain a new ally for myself. Right? But yeah, that's not enough. I'm not going to worry about creating that duchy myself right now. In the long run, I should... because like, you gain a lot more taxes by having the rightful structure in place. It's just I need the money, especially I believe now when I fully raise, I will be spending. Let's see, yeah, I will lose money. So, you know, I won't I don't have to fully raise though. I could just raise the men-at-arms and just enough levies to hit 0 maybe, and then hire some mercs. What would be my break-even point? Like, how much do levies cost when raised a piece? Okay, well, I wouldn't have to know exactly, but I could quite well handle that. I could use some better knights. Some of them are still not very good. Do I... You know what, my invite knights, I always want to know when that's available, and I'm also going to go ahead and invite some claimants, I think. Ooh, that costs a lot of prestige. I should maybe not have done that. I have received a missive from Emir Abu Bakr of the Aftasid Emirate. It claims that Count Munio, my friend, has requested support in a plot against me. There is nothing I value more than loyalty, Abu Bakr's letter reads, hence why I share this with you. Do I confront him? I might get a weak hook on him. He's craven. He is deceitful. Do I publicly accuse him? I don't think so. Or do I protect him? My vassals all like me more. I'm going to take the risk. I trust him. Enough. That may have been a mistake, but he's my friend, right? So I should probably be doing some schemes here. If nothing else, some sways. Oh yeah, he's gonna hate me for a long time, but like some of these are maybe salvageable. Like you. How about I sway you for a little while? Good. Okay. Now I could use more. Let's see. So I've already got these and these, and instead of getting more of either, I can always increase their size. So let's get variety. I think this should be enough for now. I don't want raising an army to be too expensive, but then again, I can always leave if I leave some levies behind to get man-at-arms, that's worth it. Let's see. Maybe some light footmen? I know they counter, because one of the things I'm going to have to... Oh. Okay. They've absorbed those guys, but now the point is I'm gonna have to fight them to fight like some heavy infantry. So maybe get a light infantry is what I'm thinking, or I don't know, armored footmen are quite good too, but I don't think anybody near me is recruiting spearmen. Oh, they at least have stuff now. They have bowmen. What does France have? They have bowmen. So maybe some cav, more cav than counter the archers? Because I'm starting to see lots of those around. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I want heavy foot, because those will be countered by the light footmen, and I'm likely to be doing a lot of fighting. Light horsemen counter archers really well. Armored horsemen obviously counter archers really well, but they're going to be expensive. Maybe for now. Ah, jeez. Don't get another type. I'll think about it. I need to let my soldiers replenish. Ooh, what's going on with HRE? Oh, they're going out for Hungary. So I could take France. I could maybe even by just extra tactics take France and Navarre together, but Barcelona... Oh, hang on. No, it's only Aragon that would be called in. So maybe, I mean... they would be at a disadvantage, but... not an unwinnable war. Especially if I hire some mercs. Well, for now, I'm saving up some money. You know, while I'm not at war... This isn't really helpful to have. Let's do this. Reduce my maintenance and possibly get better commanders. Better choice for sure. Alright then. That alliance is frustrating. Any chance I could murder her? No. Any chance I could murder him? No. I could really use another alliance. Do you... Yeah, I can't do that. I mean, that's my sister. So could I negotiate an alliance, maybe? You would do it. Ravensburg, so you're in the HRE. That's not too bad. Wouldn't help me very much, but it wouldn't be nothing. Let's put a pin in you. I'm going to just take a look at other possible alliances. No, you wouldn't do it. Okay, but who are you related to? No one of consequence. That's too bad. Did any of my... Oh no, the alliance would die with them though, so... I was gonna say my brothers I murdered, but that's not helpful. My mother. So, maybe if I murder this guy... No. Too bad. I was gonna say I could marry my mother off to someone. Alright, one thing can I not undenounce myself? So am I just denounced forever? That's very frustrating. Oh. You would make an accomplished commander, and you're a good, as a natural healer. It's not here, right? That's... Where is my... Right. My physician right now. Let's put a pin in you for a sec. Is a renowned physician with learning 16. Learning 16. Okay, no. I don't care. You're not as good. I'm going to unpin you. So he would be a possible ally, though. Because here's the thing. Oh, and he has... He even has some actual men-at-arms. That might be worth... Let's go ahead and negotiate the alliance. That would be very helpful. Okay, now you're in a war. Which is actually something I really want to watch. I'm in a war too, but I'm not really helping. We've kind of lost this war, dude. Like, you need to get over it. Okay. Saving up good income here. Ooh, the deserters. I'm leading a patrol when we spot a group of figures emerging from the darkness of night. Hooded cloaks obscure their faces. But by one's ungainly light, I recognize Alvar, my knight. My lord, whimpers one of my men. They are deserting. What should we do? Do I apprehend them immediately? I possibly catch... I might get a lifestyle perk going against him. Or do I let them go? He likes me more. I gain a weak hook on him. He leaves my... No, fuck that. I can probably apprehend him, too. I'm pretty tough. Hey, I improved one of my knights. The deserters. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know that the punishment for this kind of betrayal can be harsh. The air is thick with anticipation and fear. My lord, Alvar meets my gaze with tired eyes. They are only children. They just want to go home. Do I execute them? I gain an additional... I gain a lifestyle perk. I gain a bunch of dread. I overwork my soldiers and I kill that guy. Oh, no. That's no good. Do I have them scrub? I might still gain a lifestyle perk. Or do I... I could. Let me tell you a story about discipline and honor. Because I'm wrathful, this will stress me out a bit. I think then having them scrub latrines is the way to go. And yay, that worked. So I've got quite a few things here. First of all, I've got some dynasty stuff. And I think there's an argument. So my renown should grow pretty fast because there's plenty of members of my dynasty. But I could try to make it go even more. How many members of the dynasty are there already? Am I capped out on the increase? Living members. So no, there's only 17 living members. So like the bounteous loins would continue to grow my renown for quite a while, because you gain renown per not just even for having living members. So I will gain renown faster if I get it. That's worth considering here. But there's a bunch of other really good stuff too. And here's the thing, I suspect in my lifetime, let's see, I'm still pretty young, right? 34, yeah, I'll be able to take the decision and to unite the Spanish thrones. I mean, I could do it any time already. And then I won't have to worry about the partition. So I think, yeah, that for my first thing, that's the way to go. Lifestyle perk as well. Knight, yeah, some knight effectiveness. That will help me quite a bit in my wars to come. Which, let's take a further look at my knights. Do I have anyone that I could recruit? A sensual proposal. Wherever I go, Gustio is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, words in her lips. I know exactly what it is she is after. Do I keep her close? Very close. She might become my lover after I lay with her. Do I just lay with her? Do I tell her no? Do I expose her? Or do I just tell her to tell everyone to leave me alone? Do I want to have a lover? I mean, could expand. Well, let's look at her traits. Does she have any good congenital traits? No, I'm just gonna not deal with potentially pissing my wife off with adultery. Oh man, they're getting, well... How's this battle going? Because they have more men, but... yeah, they're winning. That's fine though, it hurts them. That's all I need. In the meantime, yeah, let's go like speed 5 for now. Let's see. Ooh, a notable guest with a claim. Interesting claim on, well, basically everything. But he's a member of my dynasty, so, like, he might actually get some of this stuff. So why don't I just go ahead and, how expensive? Oh, no, you're way too expensive to recruit to court. I'm sorry. Because what I really need are knights. No, I do want Aragon to win their war, but I want it to hurt Navarra enough. Well, no, because then I could just war the Hoodids and take all of Aragon in one go. So I don't really care who wins. I have taken some damage there. How's France looking military-wise? Yeah, they're still pretty damn strong. It might be time for me to look again to getting an alliance with my son. How many... I mean, Bohemia would help a good bit. Like, hell, Steiermark would help a good... Ooh, Apulia. They tend... Because if they become Sicily... The thing is, they're much weaker now. But... That's also an area I may be interested in expanding to in the future, so that's well worth considering. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I mean, the Bohemia alliance would be great. They could probably... I mean, they would be enough that I would probably win the war. Easily. But honestly, I think Apulia would probably be enough as well, and that potential claim is much more useful to me. I may end up having to end up with a wheezing king, we'll see, but for now, I'm gonna get the alliance out of it. And if I end up disinheriting my eldest son, if I have a better one, well, that's what happens. Oh, you want to help defend you. Yeah, that's... Oh shit, yeah, you're getting attacked. Well, that's enough gathering. I just need to help enough to be, like, legit. Okay, you're defending against Tuscany. Yeah. She likes to go for Sicily early. Or not for Sicily, per se, but for, you know. Okay, good, good. That Count likes me more. That's helpful. So I'm going to land, like, here, I guess. Or here. And help you out in this war. Maybe get some occupations. Oh. Never mind. I tried to help. I will ask her. She is honest after all. Yeah, it'll take a while for them to get home, but that's okay. I just had to hear her say it. I'm going to investigate. And, what kind of alliance does she even give me? England? Or not even England, Normandy, who's losing his war anyway, so if I find out she sucks and I need to murder her... Okay, she's mad about that, but... Oh, I didn't notice. She's not attracted to... She's ace! Well, that's unfortunate, but... Okay, there is never a quiet moment. My son and heir, Fernando, so full of questions. I do my best to encourage his curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted by his constant stream of thoughts and queries. He's curious. Okay. In that case, I do at some point want to set his education focus. He's curious, so theoretically, he will be good at either learning or diplomacy. I might do learning, honestly. Tech up a bit. Learning is pretty good. So, but I'll think about it a bit longer. For now, one thing I do want... do I want to go ahead and start having my steward convert culture? I could do with a better steward. Fuck. Okay. I guess for now I'll have him keep sending me money just for a little bit. Just because there's a good chance I'm going to need mercenaries for this war. Maybe not, though. I mean, together, he and I... Oh, man, I've gone down a bit in strength. I could really do with some of my vassals creating their titles. But, hey, it is what it is. I think this might be a time, though, where I increase my crown authority. That way I can revoke titles when needed, which is actually something I need to consider. Okay. Oh! The French have started a war with the Holy Roman Emperor. Now this is potentially very interesting to me. If those armies get defeated, then I need to be ready to pounce. That's not great. Thankfully, too weak to send an ultimatum. But yeah, we need to go after Navarra here. Pretty soon. Come on, Emperor. Where are your troops? Either way, though, this will be good. I think this will be the time to go for it. In the meantime, yeah, let's speed things up for a bit. Oh, what happened? Oh, cultures, yeah, okay. Alright, I never picked my focus, did I? Derp. Are there any of these that just have better tech than I do? That's something I didn't think about earlier. Like, let's do here, or they just... Okay, whatever. I seemed to remember that if you were in this view, you could look at their innovations. But no. Okay. So what I'm going to want to do... I'm definitely going to want to culture convert Leon, but... maybe there'll be a good steward in Navarra to do it. So let's just... Oh yay, new martial part perk. Yeah, that's good. One more, really, so I can get that Kingsguard would help a lot. Because, like, my knights are better. Nice. Okay, this'll help my knighthood quite a bit. I still could use another really good one, but when is that next available? Okay, it's gonna be a while still. Come on, how is the Emperor not... You know, if I actually show up there, we can win. In England, and then I'll have a much more powerful ally. I thought I couldn't, but it looks like England's gotten pretty hurt too. So I'm gonna try sending some troops. What twisted mockery of our faith is this? Okay, so I'm trying to sway this guy. Let's just try. Let's see if he likes me saying he's all brave and shit. Ah, so I was looking at this and saw total soldiers. But that's wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna... Shit, okay. Never mind then, I'm just going to... It'll take a while for them to return home, but that's fine. I have another son, Garcia. Yeah, that's a fine name. No one in the chat to name him after. Okay. Okay. None of my dukes, right? Good. Okay, it's just in the Empire. Oh, there's the Imperial troops. Okay, yeah. We lost that war. So I don't know if Normandy will be able to join if France does. I don't remember how CK3 works in that respect. So I need to be careful. But hopefully I need to be careful too. I don't wait too long before the war is just over and no longer an opportunity. Looks like he's taking some casualties. And they've been sending their troops out. This is too good. One more battle, I think, and I will... Oh, it's good. They hold the war goal. Oh, now they're losing because of battles. I think now is the time to attack. So what I'm going to do, I'm also going to hire some... I'm going to go all out, just because I want to win this quickly. Let's get some mercenaries. And theoretically, they like to bring bowmen. Ooh, France likes to bring armored horsemen now. So I will get some pike mercenaries, I guess, to fight against the armored horsemen. And the bowmen I already have cav, so... Oh no, mercenaries. Do I have any pike mercenaries available? None that are the size I want. These are all actually quite expensive. Well, maybe some extra cav then. Not too expensive, but pretty decent. Yeah, I think the regular... those are also... Ooh, camel raiders. Those are expensive, though. And I... Yeah, so I'll just go with... Alright, I want to look at who I get with them. That's actually worth considering. Not as good at martial, but I'm gonna probably be... Alright, I'm probably gonna be leading the troops anyway, so... how do you bring knights with you? I forget. Yeah, 2 knights, 2 knights. All of you are 2 knights. Okay, I'll hire you. You're fine. Now let's move this here, I think? Yeah. And wait a little bit more for them to walk away. And now it is time for war. My claim, Kingdom of Navarra. Now I have allies to call in. Ooh, I don't have much prestige. I didn't think about that. So now I need to look at... You're probably gonna be my best bet. So I'm gonna call him to war. And I'm gonna raise all armies. And now let's see if I can just... It said I had more troops available than that. Oh, that includes allies' military strength already when I look at that. Oh dear. This could end badly. An attempt was made on my life. Oh my. Oh. Oh, they did. I did have that much. Oh, it's because they didn't want to take attrition. Right, I forgot about that, like, new feature. Interesting guest. County of U. Yeah, it's way up here. I don't want that. So I'll be ready to reinforce if I need it. And here come the Apulians. So this is quite good. Oh, my mother died. That's so sad. How's my stress doing? Oh, and I took him hostage. Wonderful. How much of my war score would I have if I didn't have him hostage? Because there is the argument that that there's a benefit to just... Oh, he doesn't have the money to ransom. I think I'll just end the war. Oh, actually, maybe not, because I also have his son and heir captive. I'm gonna have to capture, I think... What do I do? Do I ransom him and then win the war anyway, get a bit of extra money? Well, no, because then when I occupy things, that also kills the control. I'm just gonna enforce demands now. Disband my troops. I didn't even need my allies. But now I need to be careful because he's my vassal and my nemesis. But, hey, fun stuff. I have claims on, like, all his shit. And he is he tried to murder me. So I kind of... He doesn't really have much cause to complain if I do it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to revoke all his stuff. All of it. And give it to someone else. From my dynasty, you know? So fuck you, you little piece of shit. I guess I should have kept my troops raised, but... Let's take a quick look. I've gained new vassals. Does that mean I have any better candidates for office? You are a powerful vassal. You are not, but you're just a little bit better. Not better enough, though. I need to find a good steward. Jeez. Do I have any good enough marshals that are powerful? No. I mean, 15 is kind of good enough. I think it'll avoid bad events. But a 26 is just so good. Like, I need... Yeah, that'll help a lot. Okay, I don't need to be fabricating claims. I think I'm actually doing okay financially now, so I'm going to go ahead and start converting culture in Leon. Because that's a high development county that I have. Good. Okay. Oh, he'll give me gold. Yeah. I don't need much piety right now, I don't think. I mean, I guess maybe I'll need it to do some holy wars, but... Okay. Yeah, I don't need to worry about it. I could just go roll right over you, too. Jeez, okay. So here's what I do, then. Are you good at any... Oh, you're actually... Right. You are decent. Whatever. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is there's this guy who's kind of an asshole. I'm just gonna revoke... Oh, I don't know. Which one should I start with? Navarra, I guess it is his capital. He will not do it, but I have a claim, so there will be no tyranny. Let's go ahead and raise my troops. Give him some time to say no. And there we go. Oh, they're joining again. Aren't they still at war with the HRE, though? They're probably not going to be a problem. So let's just siege their capital down really fast. Who else joined? King of Aragon, probably. Yeah. Fuck that guy. Yeah, well... Okay, well, we should be able to win this war quickly then. Hey, I gained a level of fame! Okay, didn't capture him this time. Let's go defeat that army. I need the prestige. Let's just crush this army. Ooh, a camp dispute. Do I, let's see. Do I try? Yeah, I try to deliver them a speech back, but do I join in? Yeah, relieve some stress and gain lifestyle experience. And unfortunately, I got wounded. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. But my my physician treated me, so I'm good. Yay, I have a daughter, and I've won the war. Enforced demands. Now he's in prison. And now I can just revoke everything. And he doesn't even have a choice because he's in prison, and it's part of my domain. I have a claim on it, so I'm not a tyrant. I don't want to torture him, he's in my family. So that would just piss off the rest of my family. So I'm gonna keep him... I'm just gonna keep him arrested for now. But that does bring up time to bring up the old character finder again. And find some Jimenez that are not rulers, and ideally that are not going to be rulers, very likely. Like you, for your Basque, not great. I would like to get some more Castilians if I can, but you're probably... Yeah, you're already in line. It's my daughter. Okay. Are you likely to... Yeah, you're going to inherit something. But maybe your younger brother won't, so... Let's grant you some titles up here in Navarra. And at some point I'll make you Duke as well, but... In fact, that's the thing. I mean, it really is... Oh, and I have a hook on him. Yeah, I'll use that to get more money. And now, let's do some title creation. You might be close enough to just do it yourself soon. How much income do you make? It'll take a while. Okay. So I need to start... Oh, I've got plenty of ransoms. Who are you? Sure. I don't want to ransom everyone, but... Alright, next thing to do... Where are your allies? Yeah, nothing of consequence. My claims. Who is he and what are his... No, that'll be not what I want. My claim. Besides, it cost me less prestige to do that, so... Yeah, you're fucked, Aragon. What? Excommunicated? Ah, Jesus. That's very unfortunate. I captured him, but I also just have 100% from occupation, so... Let's try and ransom him first. In fact... Do I have... Oh, I have to... I'll guard my child. Okay. He paid the ransom. So now I offer peace. Good. Disband. Maybe you will have some land there, but I want your brother to give you land so you have the positive opinion and don't rebel. So what now? Right, lifestyle experience for one. All right, Kingsguard. Now I have more knights. Or can have more knights. Now, granted, a lot of these aren't very good, but a hell of a lot better than a single levy, so there you go. So next I'm going to probably want to work to becoming King of Aragon. Oh man. Sorry, England. Got a rebellion on your hand, don't you? Let's take a look to see if I'm going to... Do I have anything I can just do to... Yeah, like, you probably don't want to do this, buddy. Ooh, nice. I would be provoking this duke into rebelling by trying to imprison the other guy. Who, yeah, let's do this. No, I want his army to pop up there so I can defeat it. Ooh, empty council position. No, I don't want to reassign that marshal. Okay. You can do. How good of a knight are you? Not great. Okay, no problem. Go ahead. Rise up in rebellion. This will be an easy war for me. There's something peculiar about my sister Infanta... Is it the way she's... Oh. No, no, no. No Wincest. Well, not that I, in Crusader Kings, am opposed to it, per se, but right now, Wincest is not in my best interest. I'm sorry to say. New commander. Oh yeah, he's a great knight. No, I am leading the troops myself. There we go. Oh, I nudged the mic there a bit. My apologies. That probably did not sound fun. Let's go rout this army. If we can catch him. So it'll be in the mountains, which isn't ideal, but I outnumber them enough that... Hey, my wife is preggers. Ooh, I hold him prisoner already. Nice. There, I won that. So, you lose your title. Well, do you have to? Oh yeah, because I revoked it previously. You are of my dynasty. You're heirs of my dynasty. Like, maybe we can work something out. Maybe. You, on the other hand, are fucked. Yeah. What now? So now, who do I make the new Duke of Portugal? That's definitely gonna be someone of my dynasty. Maybe my second son? And hopefully I don't, hopefully I can get the, whatchamacallit thing in place. The, I can always disinherit him after, too, if I really need to. I was gonna say the Unite the Crowns, which I believe lets me have, like, single heir partition. There you go. Low county control and also Aragon, but I'm going to give that to someone else. I don't know who yet, but... someone from my dynasty, anyway. Let's find someone now. A nice... unlikely to inherit nephew. I could take it from you and give it to your son. Basically force you to... I like that idea. Take it from you ransom you to yourself? Oh, I don't know if I can give it to your son. Alright. Negotiate release. Right, you're a kid. Okay, well I'm just going to hold you in my dungeon for now. Or in house arrest, I guess. Yeah, I'll just grant you Najera. That's part of your duchy, right? Duchies. Yeah, okay. So grant title. Easy enough. I still want to get rid of the Alto Aragon. Oh, right, and I have a hook on him, so I can make him pay me more money. That duchy isn't created, but it likely will be if I don't. I've got plenty of money. Why don't I just create it and give it to this guy? Or to someone, at least. Let's take a look at my options. Your honest content. That is a point in your favor. Oh, but you're a good steward. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, cool, cool. You would be a decent chancellor. Maybe I can make your title too, and especially because this house is part of my dynasty, so yeah. Let's create the duchy and then grant it to you. And now you are probably going to end up as a powerful vassal. And are quite... Hang on, what? Weren't you good at... Maybe wait a little bit and then... Oh, here he is. But there's also... He's not a powerful vassal, actually. Odd. Okay. Well, then for now I'm going to keep this guy happy enough. I mean, that'll take up a bit. What I really want is, Alright, I need to find someone to give it to. Okay. Find character. You're an heir to something. You're heir to something. That's my daughter. I don't think I can grant you. So let's go ahead and also do men. Are you likely to end up with any land? You have kids now to inherit. Good. So how about you? That's a part of my dynasty. Actually, let's look within that filter. Is there any council positions I want to recruit for here? Like a really good... Anyone who's just really good at honestly anything. No? Okay. In that case, you will do I will grant you the title Count of Alto Aragon. There we go. Very nice. I don't need to know this anymore. I know about culture. Okay. Hooted's probably the next target. Do they have any alliances? Leda, not a big deal. The main problem is that these guys will help. All these guys around here will help in a whole, well, are likely to help. Well, maybe only these ones can. I don't remember what's considered close for the purposes of that. That being said, my armies are quite strong. I might be able to win. And also, I could maybe get myself some more alliances. Ooh, like Duchy of Brittany. Not horrible. Ooh, that's actually not horrible at all. Yeah. And my daughter. She has bad genetics anyway, so... Ooh, Bohemia. Yeah. That's fine. That gives me a pretty good alliance web. So next, yeah, I should go for the Hooteds. Oh, I'm not devoted enough to do a holy war for a duchy. Well, maybe it's time I go on a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. Pilgrimage. Love thy neighbor. Among my fellow pilgrims, there's a woman who preaches compassion and fellowship until she reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire, she loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of God, deviants and child murderers all. Most people avert their eyes when she looks at them. Tonight I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O king? They're not all that bad. Sympathy for heathens? Or disdain for heathens? Yeah, I'll take the... I don't really control a bunch of heathen land. I guess I will soon, but I'm going to plan on converting it. Even when on pilgrimage, the priests still hold mass every Sunday. It is held out in the open no matter when no church is nearby, but early this morning, a storm rolled in and has not ceased. Undeterred, a zealous priest is standing out in the pouring rain, giving a sermon about the perseverance in the face of adversity. Despite this, the size of his audience is rapidly dwindling as discouraged adherents seek refuge from the torrential rain. I could gain ill, but that gains me 250 piety. Or, yeah, I'll go for it. I'll probably be okay. I hope. Because, right, I'm excommunicated. Jerusalem, O Jerusalem, I have walked the holy path and gained the trait Pilgrim. Will not accept a declaration of repentance, because you don't like me. That's unfortunate. But hopefully I can improve that situation a bit. Okay, I'm returning from my pilgrimage. Yeah, he's slowly helping me with the Pope. Ooh, another daughter. Very good. Ugh, he doesn't like me because I'm excommunicated, but he won't un-excommunicate me because he doesn't like me. Well, it's unlikely, but I'll try to sway him. for now. Let's see how things go. Now I can do a holy war for a duchy, right? Wait, what was that? Oh, nice. Raise them all here. Can I catch you out? Okay, for now, let's just siege your capital. It comes to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Rome, the capital of the Pope. Basically, do I... this is kind of a long shot as is. Oh, I get to employ both strategies. Okay, let's reorganize these slightly. The mangonels stay here with some of the levies. I wish it wouldn't scroll like that when I... And this army with all the badasses will chase down. Let's see, Count Gutierrez has been actively supported Count Diego in his independence faction. However, my wife has a plan to change that. Trust me, the things I could tell the Count would make him disavow him in an instant. Awesome! There, now that you're locked in. Slaughter the army. Yeah. I can end the war right here. Enforce demand. So be it. I'm definitely gonna have to give out a whole bunch of land now, but... Alright, I got a new perk. I mean, that's quite helpful. This one would be quite a filler, but yeah, I'm going to do Dread Gain for now. Alright, now let's see. Probably, yeah, this is all needs to be converted. And it's all part of the Duchy of Aragon, which I can now create, I'm sure. Yeah, well, when I have the money. So... gonna hold on to it just long enough. And then this guy will distribute them as needed. You know what, let's just go ahead and already grant him all this his new duchy. Oh, did he insta-create it? Interesting. Let's see, my heir. Do I want him to become diligent? Diligent is quite good. Generous? No, I don't think I want generous. And patient. Patient is good as well. I think I'll stick with diligent, though. Oh, right. I should have set... Oh, he's doing learning, which is what I was gonna set. Good. Now, Leda would be a good choice. Could create Vizcaya, Cantabria maybe. Give it to that. That guy theoretically could create it himself eventually. Not yet, it looks like. Anyway, let's go. Oh, invite knights. Wonderful. That I definitely want, because I'm sure some of my knights... Yeah, I have lots of knights, but some of them aren't very good. Let's see, what do I... Well, he's a mastermind philosopher. So, hopefully he likes me saying his clear ration... Yes, wonderful. You're the wrong religion, but you would be a helpful knight, so... He's not swayed that time around. I'm not surprised. He already likes me plenty. Let's do this some more. I gained a level of devotion. Does that help my opinion? Yes. Okay, pretty soon, when that requested gold modifier goes away, I think he will... Oh, good, Art. Yeah, let's recruit you. Ooh, who are you at war with? Oh, facing a revolt, huh? This should be a pretty easy war, right? Yeah, nothing too big of a deal. Want to take it before they completely convert the area. So let's go here. Declare war. Got it, actually do the duchy. Even though you don't have the whole duchy. Oh. I'm just gonna do that. Damn. Spent a bunch of prestige on nothing. Okay, well, let's just win this real quick. Oh, why do you like me less now? Oh, probably because I lost prestige. Do I want him to become paranoid? No, I think I want him to become ambitious. Ambitious is quite good. Nice. That means I probably want to do a high medieval focus. Something like, knighthood is maybe good. More knight effectiveness. Ooh, I can get crossbowmen. Windmills. Let's see. Some more development growth doesn't hurt. Are there any in here that I should still pick up and should be able to pick up quite easy? Yeah, let's knock out bailiffs real quick. Nice, another daughter. And now this war should end pretty quick. There we go. Enforce demands. Enforce demands. Disband all. Can I create the Kingdom of Aragon yet? I don't have enough gold, but otherwise I could. so I probably will in the nearish future. Because I was kind of hoping then I could just give you that land, but because I won't be able to usurp the title, I probably won't be able to give it to... Well, I guess what I'll do is for now, regardless, I will find a person of my dynasty maybe to give it to. Someone who's not likely to... No, he is the heir to stuff. He's 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 not. He's the nephew to the heir to stuff. And is he the oldest? Because I can even further... Yeah, he's not. So if he's what I do is I just grant him some titles, like here and here. And maybe eventually I'll be able to make him Duke of Barcelona. I can designate a guardian. Yeah, someone I want to suck up to, because she's just a daughter. I'm not going to be playing as her. My Archbishop. I don't really have a lot of options here. Here, I'll send her to my friend as a reward for his friendship. Come on, just like me a little bit more. For all the authority I supposedly wield as king, I cannot be everywhere in my realm at once. There is always those who forget to obey my orders once my attention is turned elsewhere. Oh, that's horrible. This is where my knight Tello could come in, who has been faithfully enforcing my decrees while touring the countryside. Could he serve as my right-hand man and take a more active role in administering my realm? Yes, he will serve me well. You gain has right hand, so control growth. Oh, that's good. He likes me more. I'll spend more time doing it with him. Rodrigo can do it, or I can do it all. I'll probably want this. How's control looking? Is there a control map mode? I feel like... I guess there isn't. But I could do... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Slow control growth is, isn't the worst thing. Still not swayed. Alright. So I think I should probably expand my men-at-arms. And I think I'm just going to go ahead. I don't know about heavy horsemen, but... I don't know. I guess they would be a good option regardless. They're just so expensive. What's their maintenance compared to other stuff? Also quite a bit more. I think for now I'm just going to expand the ones I have. There we go. Make me a good bit stronger. Now, what do I want to do? Let's see. Do I maybe just want to send him money? It's not that much, and he'll like me a good bit more. But I think pretty soon I'll be where I want to be on that, so... Oh, right, new lifestyle perk. Oh, cheaper mercenaries. Nice. Okay. But are either of you... I mean, you're okay. But I just have such a good marshal already. I'm sorry. I am going to have to convert soon, but I need him to be... Yeah, it's maxed out, but I need him to stay there for for the moment. Oh, he respects me. So he really wants to bang Sancha, the daughter of the Duke of Aragon. He's some distant cousin. So I could make him get stubborn. He's my heir. Vengeful. Or chaste. Not a fan of really any of these, but I think I'll have enough of a family that... Right, I probably should have used the thing. Okay. How much do I lose? Why didn't I do this before? So between the two, I'd be able to lose 65. That wouldn't even do... Nah, no, I gotta do one of these. Well, I guess I'm irritable now. And I still need to do a thing, so I'm gonna do a hunt. That was an error on my part. Okay then, well, hey Popey. Yeah, now that I'm irritable, he doesn't like me as much. Ah. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not gonna take stress. I don't want to do more stress right now. Ugh. Okay. Even if he was my de jure vassal, he hates me. So I'm gonna just have to do... I'm gonna have to war for it anyway. Which implies that maybe at some point I want to switch to... Where is it? Or is it a tech, right? To do the de jure duchy all at once? Oh no. I accidentally killed him. I should have read more closely, I'm sure. Okay. Are there claimants that are of interest to me? Would you come to my court, anyone? Oh, these are implicit claims. So, no good. Okay. I was thinking that might be an option, but I would really like to get non-excommunicated. In the meantime, I just need to save up for this kingdom title. That's so expensive. Do I have... Where is it again? Prisoners. Forget where it is in the... Oh, right here. Let's just do... Oh, there's nobody that would be ransomable, I guess. Huh. Okay, well, are there any of you that are of the wrong religion, then? Then I can just execute you for dread. without getting... Oh. You're of my dynasty. You know what? You gotta renounce your claims. And you gotta convert. And you gotta join me. You really won't like that. Maybe I should just keep him in prison. You, though. I don't think you are... Get me some dread. Keep everyone in line. Okay. So now... There is a strong argument for going south already. And that's already all converted, unfortunately. What are the kingdom titles? Like, do I want to just get these into Castile? Because, like, Valencia is probably pretty achievable. Yeah. So in that case, I would want to do, like, say, a holy war for all this land, if I can. That's probably a good move. Yeah, I think I could win that war. Especially, I probably could renegotiate. Could I? I don't remember what the nature of our alliance was. No? Okay. I do have some kids, though, that could be married off for a good alliance. Say, this guy. Bring some Serbs in. Brittany. Am I not? I'm already allied with Brittany. Marry you off. And let's go ahead and do this next war. Ooh, especially because he's a child ruler. Like... Valencia. Yeah, let's do that. So what I'm going to want to do, though, is I want to start up here. Hang on, hang on. He's calling me to a war? Sure. And I'm kind of in my own war here, but... Okay, let's go to this first. Nice. Ooh, this is actually a pretty close fight. Let's be careful. Yeah, they're each going to stuff. Let's see, when would they... Let's just try this. It says I would win. Yeah, okay, good. We've got it. No holding... What's the holding that's acting as a castle, then? No holding... Is it that this is a fortified temple? No. Well, there's a castle there. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I might need to retreat. Let's see. Whoa! Where'd the rest of my troops go? Okay, yeah, let's retreat. Hey, a bunch of them disappeared all at the same time. Okay, I need a good marshal. What's going on with you? A Peasant Uprising? That's no good. Okay, let's call in... Okay, captured heir. Is that who I was thinking of ransoming? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh my, okay. I guess this might be a good time to call some mercenaries. See what I'm fighting against here, I suppose. Oh man, they've got all kinds of frickin' men-at-arms regiments. Okay, well... I do have a focus available. Betrothed... You're not betrothed to anyone. You're not getting me anything particularly powerful, but... I don't have... Who can I call to war? You're pretty powerful. You're closer. And honestly, probably close to enough. I can afford to call both in. Why not? Do I have any better knights available anywhere? Yes. I would probably lose. Okay, what if then I hire some mercenaries? I'm currently in the black, so I can afford some decent ones. Just none that are that good, apparently. So let's call in some Naravaris. And let's bring in a few extra soldiers. Good, okay. Right here is a castle holding. So let's pin this down so we can march to Toledo. Oh, he likes me a lot now. There we go. Now I don't need to do this anymore. Yeah, I need the prestige. Oh shit. We're currently losing this fight and probably going to. I'm gonna need to retreat more likely than not. I just need to be careful because I'm leading these troops. Okay, yeah, let's retreat. Are the Bohemians coming? That would be very helpful. God, we keep having to fight them individually. You sure we can't? Why can't we renegotiate a contract then? Because if his sister marries my... whatever. There we go, and that reforms the alliance. I guess you can't reform on the basis of a betrothal. I've kind of got my own problems here, buddy. And I thought this would be an easy war. I got more allies than I realized they would get. Okay, do I have any more alliances I could forge? Ooh, are they fighting Barcelona now too? That could be the break I need. No. No, they're not in that war. Fuck. Where are my allies? Specifically, where is Bohemia? Like, ugh. Those extra troops could go a really far way right now. Yeah, they're both just knights, that's fine. It's fine to anger them a bit. Okay, well, this is fine. I might end up needing to hire more mercenaries, but... Can I probably escape? No? Okay, then. There we go. Overseer. Oh, you'll be able to play this without saves coming? Yeah, I mean, there is a certain amount of, like, you have to accept that bad things happen, you know. Iron Man can help with that to some extent, but you can always crash it if you're really desperate. That being said, okay, this war is not going as well as I expected it would. I was kind of hoping these allies would help out a bit more. Maybe I need more mercs. I'll chill out back here. Oh, there. I actually have allies joining me. Okay, good. Yeah, an extra knight. Okay, yeah, let's see. Now we're really losing. Oh, here come the Bohemians. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we'll help here. Alright, Bohemia. I need you to support us here. Okay. Yeah, if the Bohemians come down... I want to go help the Bohemians now. Shit. But let's finish the siege. Yes. Okay, my allies are bugging out as they should... Oh, man, I can't... Why did they go and get involved in that fight when we were... Okay, so much of this is from objectives, because I haven't taken any of the objective yet. Really? You think I would win that? Another sun. Potentially a partition problem if I don't manage to pull off that decision on time. Stay close to... Oh, shit. My mercs ran out. I won't be able to win that battle, even if I reinforce. Fuckity shit. Okay, I could ask the Head of Faith for gold, but we all remember where that got me last time. But I think I have to do it. At least he won't have a negative opinion of me, so hopefully he won't excommunicate me. That being said, I need more mercenaries. Yeah, I'll rehire you. can still... Okay, here come Bohemians again. They just need to reinforce. I'm still in the black, so I can afford to hire more mercenaries, actually quite easily. Because mercenaries don't cost any upkeep, they only cost their initial hire. Yeah, sure, Mother Fernando. Hang on, hang on. You've got... rebels. Okay, I now outnumber them on the field. There we go. Now that's not part of the war goal. Right. Shit. Okay. Oh, I'm missing a counselor. He likes me a lot already, so I could get a slightly better one. Okay. So I'm definitely going to want a siege, but... I guess for now... Let's just march down here. And try to win this really quickly. Good. Okay. Now, let's go. Try and win up here. Use the fact that they're sieging me. Ah, yes, and the other one. Oh, perfect! They tried to escape, but it was too late. Oh, that's the turning point of the war right there. The Battle of Zaragoza will go down in history as the moment that the war turned around for us. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to siege down their capital. Courtship, sure, just as a filler because I want to get down to gallant. Do your marriage. Like, do your betrothed can marry. God, that would have been so much more helpful just a little bit ago. But now, as an ally, he's not actually particularly anyone I'm concerned about. Ooh, it's now King of Bohemia. Children lacked guardians. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Keep my Archbishop extra happy, just in case I have to make any decisions he's not going to be happy with. Okay, siege down this fort. Help siege down Madrid. There we go, and that's 100. Whew, that was a tough war. Alright, so now you need my help against Tuscany? Sure. Well, need looks like a bit of a strong statement. Well, oh, they've come back. In force. I'm well over my domain limit, but a bunch of them are recently acquired until June. Oh shit, my dudes are all starving. Let's spread them out and let them have food to eat. But I will help in a sec. Yes, invite knights. I always want to be able to invite knights. Ooh, I actually have a dangerous faction. Peasant Rebel. Okay, well, first of all then, part of it is that I need to give these... I need to just go ahead and give this land away. Let's find myself a character. And, you're heir to a lot of stuff. You're not. Your brother has stuff, but you don't. There's a risk that'll cause you to all join together, you know, through inheritance, whatever. Now, at the end of this month, hopefully, right? Oh, because I'm not standing actually in... I was wondering why I wasn't resupplying, because I'm not standing in land where I can do that. Sure, I could use the money. Okay. In fact, in general, let's look at my prisoners. Let's just get some money. Okay, I need to completely... Or not completely, but I need to get that title, at least. Both of those royal titles, really. Why? For being a fornicator? Sure. So then I can just ransom you right back. Alright. I'll just ransom her. That's good enough. And there go all my mercenaries. Oh, I could ask the head of faith for gold again, but I gotta be careful with that, dude. Okay, he's not gonna give it to me anymore. Okay. Someone's trying to kill me. Oh dear. That could be a problem. Well, hopefully my spy master can save me. Because yeah, I know that event from both sides. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a new knight has arrived. A good knight, a decent knight. Worth recruiting to court. And you for sure. There we go. I've got a very strong military corps right now. These peasants will send an ultimatum. And these are close. I mean, and these are my... These are the building... Like, this is the area here. I had a long offensive war. I need to chill out for a bit. Which is kind of what I need anyway. Save my money. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna take it. So that I can go ahead and create Kingdom of Aragon. Now, I wonder, would you join me just for being... Okay, but it's because you also don't like me very much, right? So what if I try to sway you for a bit? It's just getting you to swear fealty to me would be pretty boss. My daughter comes of age. He's bossy. Okay, let's see. What are some alliances you could gain me? Ooh, Kingdom of Sicily has formed. Good job. They're already allies with me, though. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Keep my vassal happy with me. This is not ideal. Okay. So I would like to get a little... How much more do I need to form that other kingdom? Valencia. How short? I need one more. So if I got Barcelona to swear fealty to me, that would be enough. Okay, let's hope this sway works, and maybe I'll even give him some money. Yeah, someone's trying to kill me. I gathered that. It doesn't seem like it's likely to pass, though. Okay, one thing I need to be doing is converting faith. Now that I've... Oh, but now I bet that brings me into the negative with you, doesn't it? Well, hopefully that goes away. Fast enough that I don't get excommunicated again. We shall see. Hell no. You are... You... Ooh, there's a lot of you. But you did not pick a time that I was at war and therefore unable to really deal with you. So instead, I'm just going to slaughter all the peasants that dared rebel against me. To get to defeat them all piecemeal. I already got overseers, so yeah. Oh, maybe I should have held off a little bit. on some of those marriages that I did. Yeah, I don't need to call any allies to war. And that's that one. There we go. I wonder why you're independent. Let's take a look at the rest of the world for a bit, shall we? Byzantine Empire in a rebellion of some sort. Just gonna lose crown authority maybe if they lose. Yeah, okay. England, nothing too weird that I see. Okay, well. Barcelona, what can I do to make you like me more? Yeah, part of the difficulty is I have counties that you want. You know? Like, but... I would totally assign them to you as your vassals if you swore to me. Anyway, that's fine. I don't want to be doing an offensive war just for the moment. Maybe let's do some buildings. Also, maybe I want this to be my capital. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Are there any more conversions I want to do, like, right now? What's the average development across my culture? Does it say? It says what my bonus is for it, but it doesn't say what it actually is. That's a little bit frustrating. But let's just look here and see what would be really... Oh man, look at that. Cordoba. I want that. That's a Sterlianese. Let's convert that. Not directly mine, but that's one where it's just helpful. Anyway. For the tech rate increase. Okay, I'm doing pretty well financially, so... The other option would be to develop some of these, and I'll think about that, actually. Could I maybe educate him and convert culture? Might be too late, but hopefully he becomes Castilian and then converts stuff. Okay, how's this going? I mean, I know I failed on that. Okay. It's not a big rush, but maybe I switch to external rulers. That won't do enough, most likely. Oh no, she's been taken prisoner. And now I technically have no spy master. So I'm gonna have to put in a temporary lackey, because I imagine that that they're gonna let her out. Like, she'll be able to ransom herself, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any stress for your education. That would be foolish, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see here. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, there's a bunch of my vassals attacking, but they're losing. They're losing badly. I mean, I could do my own war now, and that would help them with theirs. It's not a bad idea. Because then I kind of get a twofer. If it works out okay. Yeah, let's do that. Move my rally point maybe here, because then I want to unsiege that first. Well, no, I think first I want to smash their army. If I can. I think I would. And if I have to hire mercenaries, I can. Okay. So let's make sure that I'm not going to be doing overlapping wars here. They are going for the shakedom of... They're going for right here. Okay. So that means I need to go for something that doesn't include that. Not Bay. So I want to go for their primary title here then. Declare war. Change to this. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, does that undo the... That undoes the does the sieges from the wars they were already in? Well, that's pretty ridiculous. Well then, let's just go here for now. Are they still in the other war? Oh no, that completely canceled the other war. Yay, my rival died. Oh, the whole point of this was that I was going to be supporting my, like, basically indirectly supporting my vassal war. Okay, let's see if we can catch them. My daughter. Let's get her a marriage. Someone where it'll actually be able to produce children. Ooh. My archbishop. Well, he'll still endorse me. They want a white peace? I don't think so. Sure, I'm kind of in the middle of something, though. Sure. And smash that army. Ooh, my chancellor was injured. Poor guy. There we go, defeated that army. right, because the only crossing is there. Okay. So I'm going to have to take that. So that I can drive down south. Oh, you're really good. She back yet? Nope. Oh, hang on. Yeah, she's just not a powerful vassal anymore. That being said, in these uncertain times, you know, when someone's trying to murder me, and I can do a new perk. Makes my spouse just better at the counselor tasks, I think. Sure. Yeah, be brave. Okay, let's see if we can get him before. Yep. And now we should be able to win even from an easy battle, but just in case. Oh. Nice, he's Castilian. My ward that I'm trying to convert. There we go. Now soon, I'll definitely want to take Cordoba, just because that's so developed. Like, that's just a really good province, you know? But, I think... Alright, I'm at war. I guess I just go... I'm gonna do a token help effort here. But I need to figure out who I'm giving all this land to. The, Aftasid Dutch, I guess... Currently known as the Aftasid Emirate, but it's actually Badajoz. Okay, who am I going to give that to? Well, you know, by now you know how I like to do it. I like to find people who are of my dynasty who aren't going to be heirs to other things. Here's my cousin. He's got a lot of claims, which is a little unfortunate. He might press some of those if I give him the land for it. For a favor? Sure. He might just have to end up being the one, but let's see. Yeah, you don't have claims, and you're not heir to anything. Like, you've got brothers. Oh no, those are your children, so they would inherit from you. Never mind. What about you? Yeah, you're the lots of claims type situation. You are my extra... You're my heir, so... Yeah. You've got some implicit claims. Are you actually the heir to stuff? Yeah. Well, you both are, actually, but the way that partition works, if I gave you land, that would count toward a lot of it. Let's see. This is my grandson. Yeah, okay. I think everyone pretty much is going to be in line for something. So if I want to give... Well, I will... Yeah. I'll just give him the land. How many duchies do I have? Okay, so I'm actually fine in that respect. I might hold on to it to give to him later. Okay, where are my troops? Good job. Yeah, see, I keep getting this with people who like me the max anyway, so... Anyway, my culture convert finished. Do I have any more culture converts that I would like to... No, that's not what I want. What I want is... any more high development counties that could do with being converted. Right, so that'll be good. Heir. Also too old to convert that way, but that being said... Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and just increase development in my own land. Yeah, here it'll take 2 months. Here it'll take 4 years. Let's do that. God, I keep not convincing him. Could I offer to join war even though we're not allies? Because it's oh, it's a conquest. I see. Do we have any alliances we could form? Yeah, actually. Do you have anyone closer to her in age? I mean, if not, it's not the biggest deal. I would just like her to be able to spread her line, you know? Or not her line. Well, I guess that's the point. That's true. I won't be... Oh no, you won't do it. I have too many alliances as is. Too bad. That would be very helpful. Ooh, Crusades. I would really like you to win this war. Well, who are you at war with? All those? Yeah. So I could declare on the Tharids. Maybe? Do you not have any troops, not enough troops available? Yeah. I could save you. I can save you. And I need to save you for my plan. I need you to win the war. Who is it? Muslim counties? Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? For a good long while. Are there any that will be faster? For whatever reason, no. Okay. And I'll just help my son out here, I guess. Come on. This would be really to your advantage. Like, a lot. Let's see. Do I make the Countess like me more, but make the Mayor... Ooh, yeah. Extra levies? That's... I could use that. Let's see how this goes. Does this cause him to be at negative 100 because you've captured him? No, actually. That actually makes them, like, holding, in some ways, holding your opponent's capital kind of sucks, because then you can't capture them. Like, you want to capture it so that you can get the win that way, if they're there. But if they're not there, you can never capture them. There we go, though. Yeah, I've got plenty of... Oh, are they about to send it now? Is that it? Did it just fire? And I'm waiting to see the thing come in. Oh no, or did it just go down? Just enough. So it went down just enough. Cool. Maybe I just got that much more strength. Ooh, right. Let's use a hook to make you send me more money. Are you sure you don't want an alliance, buddy? How old am I getting? I'm in poor health still. Ooh. Maybe I'm gonna need to unite these crowns sooner than I thought. I would like to check, because I don't know. Oh, I can't even do it anymore. Oh, right. Wrong thing. So that would actually be pretty great. I need to get at least one more title in Valencia and then create Valencia. So I could spend 195 to get 10% off on mercenaries. I don't think that's a worthwhile trade. I would have to spend like 1,000 on mercenaries. There, now he at least likes me. So obviously he can't vassal right now because he's at war, but he still wouldn't. That's annoying. But maybe that'll help the sway go a little bit better. Ooh, new martial lifestyle. Peacemaker. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, then after I get Gallant, I'm gonna want to swap over to, like, maybe a diplomacy thing, and I can try to get the... Where is it? It might be too far. I don't remember... Yeah, I'd have to go pretty far down August. Well, still might be worth considering. Are you sure now you don't want an alliance? Are any of you good enough to... Oh man, that one guy has a great learning. Actually, yeah, you would be a great marshal. There we go. My daughter. But I don't want to marry her off just yet, because I'm trying... I mean, maybe something happens to some of my alliances, and then I can ally him. That'll make him much more likely to accept my vassalage, I think. Ooh, new Archbishop does not endorse me. Yeah, some control growth would be nice. Maybe I just need to go after, like, the Dunanids again. While there's all this war going on here, anyway, I can just snipe this, Is my new one good? Yeah, he's actually decent. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go to external focus now. Ooh, that'll potentially... Okay, that's good. Let's increase my military strength. I think that is one thing that'll help. Difference in strength. And I can afford to increase all of these quite a bit. I don't think I'm going to increase my siege weapons just yet, though. There we go. There. Now, it'll take time for those to grow, but that makes me quite a bit stronger. In real terms, at least. Good, he likes me more. Okay, so each time I get a success on that, I might actually be able to do this. You're getting much closer. So if I successfully can sway him again... But it's also much less likely now. What if I just... How much money would you need to like me more? Yeah, that's worth it. To get... I'm guessing you won't do that. Yeah, that's fine. And I can help you finish up this war. Okay, there's all the bad guys. Let's see, where do I want to raise you? Maybe like here. Give the soldiers time to gather up. Yeah, I'll help. Okay, I think I'll be able to catch you now. Oh, maybe not. That was smart of you to stop that when you did. Oh, I need a new steward. Fuck. You'll have to do. Oh, you successfully did a thing up. So now it'll be a while again before that one goes. That's fine. Keep developing it anyway. Yeah, let's go up here and unsiege stuff. I think that is the... Let's take a look at the war, right? Like... Yeah, them occupying Barcelona territory is one of our biggest problems. Before I unoccupy that, though, let's just go smash this army. Right, that won't get any more war score. So... But it will drive them away. Okay, gallant. So now, I think... I need to consider what I'm going to do for my next focus. I mean, I think I probably want to change away from military, as useful as it's been and will continue to be. And maybe get something else. I don't have anyone else I'm going to be... Here's the question. How much now am I going to... He would do it, so I don't need the diplomacy thing. But there's still some really good stuff in here. Maybe go to learning, including the health boost, to keep myself alive a bit longer just in case. Yeah. I'm going to try to keep myself alive for a while. Oh, I need a new spy master. I'm not going to have a very good one regardless. You do the job, I guess. So let's see. Oh, some of my counts are coming to give me money. I could be a tyrant and take too much, or I could get some... Oh shit, I spent all my money. I'm broke. Shit. Maybe I do need to ask the Pope for money. Ah, was I not paying attention to that? It is a good thing I didn't, like, lose my army as a result. Well, I probably wouldn't have lost my army, but... You know. Could have hurt if I got involved in a real fight. I may end up assaulting the fort. Okay, no need. Invite more knights. They white pieced out. He really likes me. Very good. Now he probably is going to want to be on the council. He's not really great at anything, so... Eh. Ooh, but I have some contracts I can modify. More money. It's good to be the dynasty head. So now I just need to save up a bit. Do I have any ransoms I can do? No, not really. That's okay. He's really happy with me, so what I might do is save this vassal transfer for my heir. Oof. At least his heir doesn't have my granddaughter does, but my grandsons are nice and healthy. So that'll be good. Yeah, we're friends. Ooh, a new knight. A really good knight. I know I want to be creating Valencia, but having the best knights available really makes your army stronger. If he dies and I play as... Ooh, what happened? Oh, my sister died. Okay, so I can just bitch out at my sister and... because I'm irritable. Right. Huh. Alright, I can always just slash it. But I'll go for a hunt. Buy down some of that stress. You would think a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest hart I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an opposing sight lying dead before me. Do I get a hunting trophy, which is more prestige? Or do I make... Well, given that that person already has max in me. Yeah, I can do that, but I won't. I don't need to sway the Duke of Barcelona anymore. Okay, but now I need to get more money. Whoa! Really? Shit! A bunch of rebels killed my son! Well, shit. Now I need to find a new, dynasty member. This might end up being one of those situations where, oh, I could give it to one of my grandsons that's gonna... Yeah, okay. Be under... Yeah, I'm gonna give you... this land. There we go. That being said, I need more money. Like, a lot. So for now, let's just sit on my income and earn it. I earn money pretty fast, so... Granted, I keep spending it on these knights I've invited. Ooh, 38. Yes. Well worth it. Like, you will fucking slaughter bad guys. could really do with him endorsing me. But hopefully this will succeed. It's more likely to than not. So, no luck this time. I'm getting old, right? I'm 65. I need to be able to take this decision soon. And technically I could already, but I want to form Valencia first. So that all gets absorbed. How much more money do I need? I need 500 total, right? So currently... Yeah, that's approximately like, so 2 months to 300... 20, yeah, it's gonna be a while, like 2 years. I need money faster. Oh, like asking my head of faith for gold. Sure, I might get excommunicated, but... Kingdom of Valencia, create. And now I'm going to unify the Spanish crowns. So some of these won't get... so Andalusia and Badajoz. It'll be too... Well, I could do one more war, and then it would only be Andalusia that doesn't get absorbed in. But keep in mind, I would have to get the money to do it on time. And who knows when I'm going to die. So... yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the decision now to unite the Spanish thrones. And now, let's look at that. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's only... I thought it was every Spanish kingdom you control. Oh no. Yes, but it's every Spanish kingdom you fully control. God damn it. That's okay, though. I still get a pretty beefy Castile. That will make me significantly more powerful either way, because now suddenly people are much more like my rightful... hang on, but that actually kind of sucks, because my whole plan was contingent on cheating the frickin' partition. So normally I'm not one to save scum, but I completely misunderstood that. So now I'm kind of in a race to gather up that land, and now that I understand it... Alright, I'm going to... So that means I need to do, what, 2 wars, right? Oh, well more than that. Because these guys have some of the land I need too. For Valencia. Okay, so here's what I do. Declare war. I'm not too worried about your alliance. Okay, so let's do this correctly now. So I could do it that way. Or I can do a de jure claim for a lot less. Let's declare war on you. And, oh, I can only holy war you. I can't, right. So this could be risky. But you know what? I have some alliances. Some pretty good alliances, as a matter of fact. So yeah, let's go ahead and go declare war. Because that I need for my Valencia, right? Yeah, okay. And that's all I need for Valencia, so let's go ahead. Declare Holy War for County. Perfect. And you declare war, Holy War for Duchy. Perfect. So this is going to be a bit tricky in that I'm fighting multiple big wars, but... Okay, now that I understand this, I feel like that's legit. I mean, like... I don't know. I misunderstood the decision. And there's a certain amount of, like... if it's not explained well, it's like, it's not like I gambled on a battle, right? And, like, it didn't go my way. It's that the decision doesn't operate. Because here's the way I read it. Look. Every Spanish kingdom title you own, that implies to me that I don't have to, I only have to fully control the ones that are named in the requirements to take the decision. But then once I do, even if I hold other titles but don't fully control that, that's how it reads. That's not how it plays. Perfect. I'm getting endorsed. That's going to help me enough. Okay, allies. I probably want to call some of my allies. Can't call him for all of them. Okay. Well, then I'm going to hold off for a second. Right, so now, good. Okay, so take just him. And let's just knock out that army. Because that should be a relatively easy military victory there. Good. There's a lot of bad guys there. I think I'm going to need to probably... Okay, which war is this? The one down there? Right, so after I finish this occupation... Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff over there I'm going to need to handle. Well, let's go here first, because maybe I'll just capture him. No. That being said, among my... Well, you're not only strong, but you're close. So maybe I want to bring you in. Now, what was I actually gonna do here? This stuff, maybe I can get a longer life if I keep at it. Which reminds me, I don't have a physician. Let's get the experienced one, obviously, if I can afford it. You usually should, I think. Oh my! Would become my friend. Possibly. This way I would get more potential lifestyle experience. Let's try it. Nice. Well, so much for the maybe I'll capture them plan, but... Can I just... Because I don't want to march across that way. I have to go way around. Well, I could go by boat. And then land there. That's a good move, I think. Okay. Let's wait for a bit until I'm no longer recently disembarked. Oh, did they take their capital back? Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine though. Fuck. I can't afford that. But disembark. I think I should call... Which war are you in? Sheikdom of Mercia. Yeah, okay. I will call you in to this holy war. And you. And you can help with this one. And you help with that one. There we go, that'll help. Hopefully. Okay, I think what I might want to do, though, is go up here. It's gonna take a while, but... I need to take out that army. And re-siege that capital. Oh, here comes some allies. No, not... There's nowhere I'm taking a... active attrition penalty. Oh no, you're not getting away with a white piece. I'm capturing your territory. Oh shit, I'm starving. I don't need to sway him anymore, though. Probably want to sway someone else, but... Oh, I should have done Know Thyself. Whoa! Huge peasant revolt right at the worst possible time. Oh wait, no, that didn't target me at all. Okay. I was like, whoa, where'd all the troops go? But they weren't fighting me. Good. Oh, did I capture him this time, or just... Nope, either way. I win the war. I enforce demands. I have a bunch of land to give away. Okay. Next. The Dundids. Let's go here. My men are still starving. Not great, but... It'll have to do. Or his extra kids. They're... Right. Okay, not enough. And you had no children when you died, because you were still a child yourself. Oh, jihad is gonna happen now. Better watch out for that. Okay, now let's chill here for a sec and resupply. There we go. Want a battle. Yeah, I'm well over my limit. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, right, because now I did do the save scum. But again, I think for a valid, like, bad tooltip reason, not a... Okay, so you're already the Count of Valencia. Right, and this is a different duchy, but... Yeah. You know what? It's close to your land. If you want to take that. What are the duchies here? Yeah, so you might end up with 2 duchies in your thing at some point, but that's okay. Okay, back to Realms mode. Now if I can just successfully siege this... I mean, they are getting very close to my capital, too, so I need to be careful, but... Nice. And now we just need to slide down here. Ooh, a learning thing. Yeah, I'm okay with my bishop having a hook on me. Yeah, this should go very quick, because I haven't had time to reinforce it. Damn, lost my spymaster again. And this time, nice. Okay, now I control all the land within both of those kingdoms. So now I'm going to save, just in case there's another, like, dumb tooltip thing. And I am going to... Not there. Unite the Spanish thrones. Huh. That hasn't updated yet. Oh. There's still more land I need to take for Valencia. I do control all of Aragon, though, right? Yeah, okay. So now... that's annoying. Can I maybe get a claim from the Pope? Yes, I can't. Oh, right, against her. But Pope won't accept. Okay, so I guess I need to do a fabricate thing. Hopefully it won't take too long. 3 years, jeez. That makes me concerned. Oh, I don't need to do that. What I can do, actually, now that I think about it, this county is part of... Okay, what I want specifically, though, is this county. It's part of Mallorca, so we just create it. Have you go back to proselytizing instead. Another learning thing. Yeah, I'm gonna want to know thyself soon. Put this here. That's fine. Okay. This should be an easy war. They're both gonna have to go by boats. Crusade for Jerusalem. Of course I will join. I need to decide on a beneficiary. The Queen of France is my cousin? Neat. Who's this? But he's of my dynasty, so sure. We do have a bit of a breach here. Let's see if we can get a slightly larger breach. Shit, we might not need to. Okay, we've got a large breach now. Let's go for it. This should be a pretty easy war. It's expensive, though, with all the shipping around I gotta do. Okay, I've breached their walls. There we go. 100%. Enforce demands, enforce demands. Good. Now, decisions. Does it show complete? It doesn't show. Huh. Because now I completely control all of those, right? Okay, I'm going to save game. Right, now I completely control all these titles. So what happens now? Does this work the way I thought it did? The way it says it works? Yes. Perfect. Okay. I could have gone for that extra title, but I don't know. I could die soon. I just want to do it like that. And honestly, this is probably where I'm going to leave off for today. And who knows, maybe I'll continue this with another live stream. Maybe I'll just continue it with like regular old Let's Plays. We'll see, but I had a bit of fun here. I hope you did too if you watched. But for now, I'm going to go take a break, go do other stuff. So thank you for hanging out with me if you did, and thank you for watching it at a later time if that's how you're seeing this. Have a great day.